Alrighty. Let me. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen. Starting off Team Lobster versus Team Coconut. Fighting within the duos tournament. I'm going to start off with Growler. There hasn't been any reps on this map by most anybody. So we'll see how this goes. Ooh. They see that bomb's down. They're going to play the corner. Mark's in a 1v2 situation. And he gets blasted. Oh, wow. And she's coming into this match cold. And she's doing that. As I want to hop on here. But Lovewins at the start of round 2. See how this goes. He's shouldering. Marksman's got eyes on. And takes her down. This seems to be a grade A mid bang out. Marksman decides to switch over to SMG. They're running 2 SMGs. Growler, when will he be running? He's also running SMG. They're just going to bang out mid again. Growler's on his own. He might be able to manage. Regardless. Marksman takes Growler down. Lovewins in a 1v2 situation. And they're planning over towards B. Lovewins has info, but runs off. Did not. But I didn't even know there was a room in there. Honestly, I don't think she's played this much at all. 2-1 for the side team Coconut. As they take the lead on this matchup. Growler seems to be taking it over towards A. This is the first A hit so far. Number 1 Marksman just flanking all the way through their spawn. Breach is kind of sticking around. Does not see Growler go through his front there. Marksman misses his stun. Kenzie is playing her life. This might get a little dicey. He tries to try to trade. And he gets crossfired. The 1v2 situation. Let's take it down. Yikes. Yeah, I'm tied 2-2. So far this match is going about as evenly as you can expect. Just slightly more kills over towards Lobster. That might knock them out in the end. It just goes to the distance. Marksman flying towards mid still. Breach checking the flank, but they're not reading this situation. As Growler and Lovewins move back in their garage. Just completely caught off guard. Growler caught off guard as well. Marksman gets caught slacking. I just can't seem to guess which one's going to win. Wow. That's a crazy reaction time. Ay, ay, ay. Lovewins situation. Ooh, Growler did not hear the melee. Marksman knows he's there. Takes him down, gets out with his life. Lovewins is just trying to play this for some info. But she's kind of rocking a hard place. Oh! What am I seeing? I don't know how that happens. Marksman probably thought she was gonna immediately run and tries to get the cutoff, but she completely reacts in time with the pistol. So I stay on board with her. She's the main slayer at the moment, as she secures the 1v2 for a 4-2 lead. Marksman plants over towards A. Breach takes over the opponent's spawn, but that might not seem to matter much, as Growler's slowly inching his way up. If I were him, I'd kind of wait for... Oh, he doesn't see Marksman's head. He's there. Gets the first blood. Lovewins in a 1v2 situation, 20 seconds left. She likely doesn't have enough time. They both know where she's at. They team shoot her and she gets taken down. Coconut slowly inching back into this game. I say look to tie it up this next round. So far, Breach and Growler both struggling. It's mainly Marksman and Lovewins that are managing to keep their team's duos afloat. Breach is playing towards A, but that's the wrong read. Marksman is getting on the pinch. He might catch a timing. He sees the doors open. Gets the timing, but he doesn't quite read Lovewins. Lovewins in a 1v2 situation. So far, Team Coconut is kind of separated. I don't really like what they're playing, but they're getting closer and closer together. Oh, she's trying to juke him out. She might do something crazy here. Oh, she caught a glimpse. Marksman catches her. Starts to rotate towards A. Does she read this? Oh, I doubt she does. Yeah, Marksman gets her. Ty manages to tie it up 4-4. A much needed round. I mean, this is straight up even kill department for both teams. It's just whether or not which one probably manages to win this round. Probably ends up winning. And both sides seem to be doable. Growler just decides to lay his life back up, but he's going to end up running into a 1v1-on-2 situation. Unless Marksman is rotating it back over towards me. Lovewins in a precarious situation here. Catches side Marksman. They just need to stay alive. Wait for backup to happen. Marksman's rotating towards mid. This might be enough to catch them off guard. Growler's in a prime position. As long as he checks his corner. Gets taken down by Breach. Lovewins in a 1v2 situation. Egg is planted. If you team Coconut, you know you cannot mess this up. Oh! And she gets another 1v2! Yo! What are we witnessing? That's 2 rounds that Team Coconut has thrown away. 2 Lovewins. And she is showing that, as the only female contestant remaining, that she can hold her own in a search and destroy. This is a match point for Team Lobster. As they immediately bring this towards A, and they decide to push it through the opponent's spawn. Marksman and Breach push towards the other side as well. They completely flip the map. This might get a little interesting here. Especially this climb up. Marksman catches Growler. Growler gets one shot. Breach gets a cut off. 5-5, round 11. Map 1. Breach is bringing us back slowly but surely. We are mainly waiting to see Growler pop off. This is his final attempt to be able to pop off for this map with the 2-8 map so far. Yeah, I want to stay on board with him here. As this is looking a lot like the previous round. They hear the glass break, then they're immediately planning. Ooh, they know where Breach is at. They know where Lovewins is at. This might get a little dicey here. But Breach might have the play. This is probably the ultimate pinch route here. And gets her. And Team Coconut manages to clutch out map 1. Man, I would have loved to have seen Growler play his life there. To either back up to Lovewins or just hold the position. So push him out. But that's a rough start, man. some important scrap time, but they don't seem to have the rotation. But number 2, Breach is playing the cutoff for point. And this is going to be likely a huge hole for the side of Team Coconut. And Breach kind of pushes out a little too far. Lovewins decides to hop down. Growler presses her out. Breach gets both. He's having a hard start to this one. He's on pace to drop at least 30. Behind gets taken down. The Monster likely wins that spawn here. The Marksman stays alive. Breach plays the pinch. Lobsters start to spawn ammo. They spawn old just because of the timing of the hill. But they do not reach the initial one. Growler gets taken down. Lovewins takes down Breach. Growler's having a rough time. Breach gets the trade. Does not look good. Oof. I'm gonna stay on board here with Breach. And as soon as I do that, Marksman shoots right through him. The Lobster Duo is playing the rotation. They are not currently reading where Breach is coming from. Takes down one. Growler. Shaky shots on the Marksman. Marksman takes him out. Ah. Ooh, Growler takes down Breach. That's a much needed kill. Growler needs to build up any kind of momentum that he can. His Lovewins is managing to hold her own. Takes down Breach. Wow. They do not read Breach here. Breach takes her down. Growler tries to get the trade. Wins it. He does not read this full pinch, but he sees where the pinch is coming from. Taken down. Growler starting to heat up a little bit. Oof. She didn't see him drop. Breach continues just to pop off. I do not want to go against Breach as he is now, especially on the respawns. She doesn't see palms, but Marksman knows where she's going to be. Takes her down. Growler's got to play the trade, but also make sure he doesn't flip the spawns. Ooh. Lovewins gets both. Growler manages to take down Marksman. He's starting to get close to breaking even. Just negative by 5, which is a big improvement from where he once was. He should have backed up right there. Went through hard or something. But now he's kind of caught in the open, leaving Lovewins kind of stranded. And they're reading this pinch. Growler takes down Marksman. Reach understands that he's in a 1v2 situation. Growler wins it out. And Reach Marksman. He gets traded out. Lovewins needs to read Marksman here. I don't think she caught him. Marksman gets taken down by Growler. Growler plays his life. That's where Breach is coming from. Takes him down too. We might have a map on our hands. Oof. Oh, she does not, and I don't think she has to. Marksman, one shot. Growler gets the trade. They were winning the trade battles, but they had to manage to make a hero play here. She plays her life excellently right there. Breach likely about to drop to 30. He might end up dropping 40. Marksman, over 2 minutes of hill time. So far in the point system for Lobster, Lovewins should be ahead. I don't know what it's going to be for the side of Team Coconut at the moment. Breach saw one. Shot a little too early. Takes down Growler regardless. Mackenzie with the 2-piece. So far the slaying is even. Can't really complain. Marksman decides to check over the point. Understands that this is important scrap time. Lobster has managed to tie up the game. Going into this P3. This is a must-win hill. If they can at least get 20. You're looking at staying in a pretty good spot. Marksman Vanessa's over Growler. Breach. With the crisp shots on the Lovewins. And so far, as long as they can keep the rest of the hill scrappy going into this P4, that's all that you can really ask for Team Coconut in this situation. They managed to get their time. They managed to lock the spawns. Martin decides to just play towards new. I didn't realize Lovewins was about to manage to get a Hellstorm. This is the only time that they can break. And she went just a bit too fast. Oh, Growler. Quite a bad situation. Just didn't stay alive just long enough to keep the potential going. 250 to 217. Map 2 win for Team Coconut. Game point. Breach nearly dropped 40. Marksman with nearly 2.5 minutes of hill, when Breach nearly with 2 minutes. This isn't looking good for Growler so far. If you look and bench. Gets it. I don't like how separated they're playing that, but the more you can really do it. Team COCO, they seem to be on a roll so far tonight. Let's see what Team Lobster manages to do here. And they had their second match later tonight. Against Team Sunset. And they managed to bang out mid, but lose it. Probably didn't expect that aggressive defense. And the snap by Breach. Let's get both. I think Coconut manages to go up 2-0. I want to stick with Breach here. Going into this round. Looks like it's going to be a big hit. And Team Lobster isn't really reading this. But they managed to flip out the map on them. So Team Coconut may not read this. Lovewins has an interesting pinch potential over here. And it works out for them. 2-1 for the side of Team Coconut, but this is still anybody's map. They just managed to win one map to get any kind of momentum going into the map to keep the series alive. As I hop on board here with Marksman, as he hits down street, looking as he plays the hop to look towards Elephant. He may not read Laundry here though, just because of the timing. And he hears the glass break. Breach in there with Lovewins manages to get one. Manages to get out alive. Breach just missing some shots on the Growler. Growler manages to take him down. Manages to tie it up 2-2. Ah. Alrighty. This seems to be just an A bang out for the most part. Growler playing in the basic corner. Lovewins manages to get some info. Growler gets the trade on the street. Largely due to managing to get the first blood. 3-2 for the side team Lobster as they managed to win 3 straight. Man, oh man. Eyes on the breach. Breach back down. Found Marksman. Marksman wisely backs off just to play with breach. Lovewins has managed to win 2 1v2 situations so far. So they're playing extra cautious at the moment. They're playing the buddy system. But she might catch a timing. Ooh, she managed to get one back. It's out. They play ran around Rosie. Ah, and Breach manages to get her. I believe that was Breach. Yeah. That could have been some really crazy timing. Lovewins switches over to an AR as Team COCO managed to tie the game 3-3. The question is if Team COCO managed to drown out the pressure. Growler is completely aware of the fact that Team COCO are inside Zig. And he gets him. Race to glass makes him Breach think that he ran out the glass. Or maybe I missed the match. As Matt Lobster manages to keep the lead, or the momentum really, to potentially take this map. Ooh, and this is going to be a B hit. I think this is their first B hit so far. But this is getting a lot like one of the rounds that Team Lobster managed to get. Take her down. And him down. Tied up 4-4. Both teams aren't really reading the B pinch. Or the B flank, really. Nobody's really has really taken over street side, which is surprising. But this is the, as I say that. Jesus. 1v2 situation for Lovewins. But she knows where both of them are at. She should read this flank with it being a marksman, but she gets some timing. Marksman does not read this. Well, he got some timing. He got some crazy timing. Right there at ORV. Manages to overtake the lead. 5-4 for the side team Coconut. They're looking to close this series out 3-0. A really close 3-0, but 3-0 nonetheless. I would love to see map 5. Especially in this series. But that would require Team Lobster to manage to go out. Marksman Nice has the potential to go off for 10 kills. Never mind. Growler gets taken down. Lovewins is another 1v2 situation. This is looking highly unlikely. As bombs down mid. And I think they read this. Oof. Yeah, she gets taken down. For the time pressure right there. 6-4 for the side team Coconut. They win the series 3-0. Marksman almost manages to eclipse 10 kills. That would have been huge for him in the points column.